Will this actually work? Okay. So it looks like I am live. Don't know if everywhere is picking up at the same time. I'm just going to do a quick check. Because I'm so good at social media that I have to check tech support this live. And I'm second bad at that right now. I'm second bad at that right now. All right, so I'm a little bit off, but about as on as I'm going to get. Can I get rid of this? I'll remove that. All right. So, all right, drawing a live page. So a couple things. Our new book, Tic Toc Tom Man-Eater, is now available on Amazon. It is now available at Worlds Collide. Or you can order from tictoctom.com directly. Or Saturday, August 30th, there will be a bunch of us at Worlds Collide doing sketches, talking comics, moving books, all that fun stuff. So I'm going to catch up on some dead people. I really should get some reference. But, dead people. Alright. So I have this in portrait mode, because apparently in portrait mode, drawing a comic page looks great. I'm actually... I'm just going to call up... actually, I'm not even going to bother calling up zombies. Odds are there's no one online with me anyway. So, I don't know if you can see it on camera. I've done a little bit of pre-planning. Some blue lines here. I usually don't do the blue line. I find that they're difficult to erase. So, if there is anyone out there, I see a few people, but it could just be me. It could be me, myself, and I. But if there is anyone out there, feel free to say hi. And let me know where you're texting from. Or actually, the chat does tell me where people are from. So there's that. So, not really much of a zombie person, so I don't really have these memorized, but I guess a zombie can look however I want. Not sure what that. One day I will learn not to have the snooze mode on my laptop so short. That day is not today, however. Okay. And if there actually is someone trying to chat me up and I'm not responding, odds are, because I'm not super literate with Restream yet, odds are I am not seeing it. So if I am missing any questions or you suck Barton, apologize. Mouse up here for now. Phone there. Okay, I can't move that. Ooh. Okay, looks like I'm going to have to give all my screens a thorough cleaning tonight. All right. 7 minutes in. Alright, so I've got my microphone on a different table, so shouldn't hear erase, erase, erase. Rumble, rumble, rumble. Yeah, that looks a little better. Oh, look, because we have some undead people. You know what? I'll actually call up zombies on my phone, as it is the only monitor I'm not using right now, or the only thing I'm not using as a monitor right now. Not videos, images. Swell. My iPod just everything fell asleep on me, and now everything's screwed up. to normal. Swell. Okay. I don't know if my Instagram is working anymore. Just as well. Apparently, I wasn't streaming live on Instagram right now anyway. That's alright. That is one big cheek. I don't think I need a new stand for my phone. Until I don't draw a lot of morbid stuff. Still not seeing anyone or hearing anyone. So I don't know if my things are working or not. And this is a lot of erasing back and forth that I do. Like even though I rough this out, I'll still kind of refine until I wear down my paper enough that I'm either going to um, have to either destroy the paper or like rip up the paper, start over, or just kind of be content with what I have. Make sure nothing's falling asleep on me. Well, for the 3 people that are online, definitely see me have some incoherent musings. I lived up to that part. Swell. I have an idea about this zombie here in the background. This kind of looks like a zombified Karen. I want to see her manager. Brains. Manager. And this is what happens when there's no one chatting. I say dumb stuff like that. Okay, what kind of hairstyle do I want to give this zombie? Okay, looks like I can't figure out TikTok Live. I got an idea for this next zombie here. Let's see if it'll work. No, I cannot call the exact reference I'm looking up. Because that would require me to watch parts of a movie that still want my friend to give me back the 90 minutes of my life I wasted watching it on his recommendation. Okay. Okay, this might need more of a medical. I guess the simplest solution would just not try to have a lower jaw. Every once in a while I wonder, some of the stuff I look up for story, this camera's zooming in and out. Maybe I will put it a little higher. There we go. Move that arm a bit. Perfect. All right. Scene I was thinking of for this guy was from a movie, Freddy Got Fingered. And as awful as that movie was, and as much as I still want my 2 hours back, there was a scene, animated scene, where a person has his lower jaw ripped clean off of him. I wanted to capture that vibe. But I couldn't make that reference work. Alright, I'm going to put my reference away because it is starting to make me queasy. There is nothing about that was not pleasant. Wait, am I still live? And this person's going to be a little fresher, but is going to be missing all of his lower jaw. I'm not even... Lower jaw would mean, yeah, tongue is missing. Put this aside for... Actually, you know what? No, I will not put that aside because it's on my reference. Because the book I'm working on, I'm contributing to right now, is the sequel to the next book, so... This trick about drawing a comic on screen. I want to show off what I'm doing, but I also don't want to give a lot of the story away. Actually, that's okay with the way these work. I don't have full access to the entire story anyway. Now, this is... I'm drawing Jack here. His name is Jack Shit. Not spelt the Schitt's Creek shit either. Kind of dresses like Sheldon from Big Bang, but predates Sheldon from Big Bang by about a good 15 years, so... Proto-Sheldon? But a lot more socially adept and probably knows more about weird stuff. I'm sorry, since I'm my own social media monitor admin, and I haven't figured all of this stuff out. Still kind of I don't know if it's because I'm still like checking my social media. I see 4 people. Okay. I'm not seeing anyone on Instagram. If there is anyone out there, feel free to drop in and say hi, just so I know everything is working properly. I have had instances where people were trying to chat me and it wasn't showing up. Okay, let's keep that awake. Check something here. I haven't gotten too far in my story yet. Okay. Just trying to remember if I got too far. Since this is carrying on from another story. Guess I'm not live on TikTok. Alright, still nothing on Instagram, and as far as I know, still nothing on the rest. Alright. Oh, looks like I got someone visiting me, or someone did visit me on Instagram. So if you're still there, hi. I usually am able to wave, but I haven't figured out how to do that through Restream. So If you were there for a second, thank you very much. So if you're still there, say hi if you feel comfortable. If not, that's cool too. I just want to make sure everything is working. Oh, and my pal Kirk will be doing a stream because I forgot it is Friday. So I'm doing a quick panel with Madame 666. She is the main antagonist in the newest Tic Toc Tom book, Maneater. Again, if you available now, or if you want, we will all be at Worlds Collide in downtown Oshawa, Saturday, August 30th, for the release party, doing sketches, talking comics, chilling out, having a good old time. All that fun stuff. Okay, so I can be seen and heard right now. And I'll do this sometimes too. When going through a page, I'll actually draw through my panel. Just nice thing is, Madame is wearing, I don't know if that's glove, like what you'd call that. It goes all the way up the sleeve. Is that still a glove? God, what I don't know sometimes. And the nice thing about this page in particular, I've already prior page has already got the background stuff. Well, actually, this particular part of the story takes place in a dark warehouse. So there's not much background. My first couple pages. Nice, and I'm not a background person. I feel I suck at them, but I feel like I've been trying to work that out. I've still got a ways to go. Yes, I just did that. Testing it. There. Probably won't do a lot of putting X's in here right now. Now what that indicates is I intend to, because I'm inking this myself, I intend to blacken this out completely, but see how far that goes, because Jack's hair here is also black, so I'll do this too if I'm kind of stuck on a panel, because I want to throw some more like inconsequential. There, that simple solution. Add some blood spatter. At least I hope it's blood spatter. Just so it's not all black stuff, like black background. Nice thing about the kind of sugar skull vibe is I don't have to try to draw it in eyelashes if I don't want to. do this a little more often. I'm going to well, I'll say Twitch is fairly so maybe in here I'll just in case I'll check my Facebook feeds. Okay, so seems my social media is working. Call up, see if I can get another zombie in here. I might wrap this up, and not this, a little over an hour. Shit. It's got a roughing a zombie right there. And as the background, I'm not going to elaborate too much detail into the background ones. I'll figure out a creative way to handle that. You know what? At about an hour, probably wrap this up. But just to kind of give it perspective, this is kind of my process for pages for anyone that's kind of stumbled into one of my lives by accident. Seen me kind of do this with all my drawings. Finger on my dam. All right, so hopefully if I've done my job right with this, now granted I haven't done a lot of heavy lifting, my writer actually gave this in layout form. I have a little bit of leeway, but kind of hoping that I've set up a little bit of nice continuity within this page. Again, these little X's in here. I'll remind myself when it's for a black background, but yeah, all right. Since there's no one commenting except for me, because I've made test how many times now, so do that, put that in the middle, and oh, cool, I can do that. So yeah. Hide camera, keep audio. And all right, there we go. So that is me attempting to draw a page a little bit on a Friday night. Hopefully anyone that's coming in to check this out got something from that. So Alright, I'm going to call it, I don't know if I'll do anything. I know I gotta do lives more often, or maybe not, I don't know. But yeah, see what I draw tomorrow, I guess. Alright, for anyone that did stumble in or anyone that's about to stop in after, thanks for checking this out. And I hope to do this again soon. Comment, like, if you do feel inclined to comment, let me know what you, like, if you want to see anything, like, if there's anything in particular you want to see. If it's like comic and sequential art, more like pinups, headshots, more of a detailed walkthrough, or maybe not live stuff. I don't know. Just, yeah, let me know. All right. And thank you all for joining me if you have stumbled on and staying to the end, and have a good night, all.